Bro, we in the car.
Uh-huh.
Home and never gonna break. Did this game get an award?
I think it did.
Does this guy have arthritis as well? Oh no, this is... Oh, we've
No.
been here before.
Yeah. Come on, man. I need the good stuff. I got the shakes.
No, no, no. Put the down. Put that hand down, sir.
Alright, too.
I forgot. Yo, this control. Wait, is there any way to change that?
Nope.
You sure?
Yes.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back. Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Right here.
Yeah, of course.
Read it and weep.
Check. You can pass. I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around? I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere. Thanks.
That was so helpful.
He's like, yo, have you seen him? He's like, yeah, around.
Great. Do you know where?
He's in the place where everyone
to the
is. Yes, he's to the left at the far end.
Because I do remember this part before I had to eventually cave in and sleep.
Not gonna lie, I could kind of tell you were...
Memo recording.
We could literally hear you powering down when that happened.
Tuesday, October 4th.
Like, what gave it away?
Time is
You were literally speaking like you were about to power off.
My eternal battery is about to ramp down.
What's wrong with you? Low battery.
I need to recharge. No. What do I press again? Oh, on. Oh my days, walking in this game is so weird. If we had technology like this,
It would be odd.
very odd. No criminal record. Yeah, he's clean.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
Give a little slumber.
Oh, that brother gone. Royal Mail normally comes around at 11 o'clock.
Around the world, around the world.
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Life is a highway.
Well,
I'm gonna ride it all night long.
This is possibly the worst time ever to be singing that.
Singing that
some guy
song.
taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know
Because
much more right now.
this is literally an investigation about a body in a highway.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Or you can just scan it with your hand.
He's on
Where's
his
the
way,
button?
Lieutenant.
R1.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Language, please.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less
You know,
than
funny
6
enough-
hours ago.
Funny
We'll
enough,
know more once the coroner has had a look.
this guy asks. This guy is asking all of these This guy's asking like all of these questions, and guess what?
Aren't you
What?
afraid your men might
He won't
destroy
even
the
have to ask all those questions. He'll figure it out by himself.
Desk.
True.
Not in the habit.
So right now he's really just asking questions just to see what the other person knows.
No, no, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Listen,
I always have been
Why
religious.
don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Well, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest.
I'm very excited.
Hey, Jaden, come and see me if you find anything, okay?
Considering when it came out and we never actually had online multiplayer coincide with someone else.
It did have multiplayer, but like,
Funny enough, multiplayer has been around since PS2.
Yeah.
yes, the first, I think. No, I don't think this wasn't the first, but I think like my first multiplayer.
No,
game
no,
on
not
PS2
the
was,
Harry, County.
PS2 had PS2 had a.
Present on the wasteland.
It didn't exactly have online. It had more like LAN party or something.
the first online was Battlefront 2 for me.
Really, I thought it was World of Warcraft.
I wasn't a big fan of World of Warcraft.
Where's the body? Do you know where the body is, or
I think it's in the tent.
where's the tent at? Okay, there's the ambulance. Where's the tent? Is it this way?
I think it's that one.
We are golden.
You kind of
Oh,
you kind of passed it.
Yeah, I was trying to mess with the camera angle.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
We have and we say.
A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Yeah, guess how the kid died.
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
Died through asphyxiation or drowning?
It drowned.
In mud.
No, in water.
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
Hey, yo, with technology like this, crime would be...
Yeah, you just scan the plate. You just instantly scan the place. You find fingerprints. End of story.
crimes would be almost next to none, because if you got technology like this, and they can just tell by just scanning a body...
Then it's a wrap,
Good
basically.
grief. It's a wrap from, like, the killer. I think we found everything, isn't that right?
No.
Did we not? What, do I need to go back in the tent?
I think you have to go talk to Officer Blake.
Oh, okay. And Officer Blake is back at the office, or...?
No,
this side here?
he's on your right. He's
So he's
in
by the
he-
ambulance.
yes, he's by the amulet on your right. Right?
Oh, that's left. Right.
Not that right.
Then left then.
No. Go back in. Okay, now as you are left. More left. There he is.
Oh. Wait, game maker, who are you trying to get on Legends now, besides Bardock?
I'm gonna leave. I see you in the office, right?
Okay,
I don't know.
see you later.
I don't know.
Okay, and now you can leave.
I always don't get the character. Like, I don't get the right character at times. So I have to do something.
If you get Bardock, he has a special ability where if a Saiyan dies on your team, he basically just becomes a deity. He just
Makes
doesn't
sense.
die. He just becomes super strong.
I mean, that's kind of his thing.
There'll be no Saiyan blood spilled tonight. So I'm going back to the car.
Yeah.
I don't even know why you're holding your hand out like it's not raining. You better dry off, homie.
Alright, I'm gonna go, guys. I'll see you
Alright.
Okay.
See you later.
Hey.
wherever the wind will take me.
He'll probably lead you back here later on.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10.
And where did that bring you? Back to me.
Back to me. I'm gonna still play fighters, but I'm not gonna play ranked for a while until I've gone through another training arc.
Fair enough.
Looks like a butterfly.
Yeah.
A butterfly.
You're supposed to say that, by the way.
A wolf's head. A crab.
That just looks like death.
Death. Death.
So yeah, what? It's never explained in which kind of, like, this is supposed to be 2011. We don't have technology like this in 2011.
You wish we had technology like that back then.
Hell, we don't even have this technology, like, what? Frickin' 10 years after this game was
Worried
made.
about your psychological condition.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
Also, not gonna lie, this guy's the second creepiest, this guy's the second creepiest psychiatrist I've seen.
It was
The other
an
dude in the
accident.
jail.
Accident?
The first one wasn't Until Dawn.
Can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
He's...
Probably distant.
Yeah, distant is the best
Very
word.
solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother.
You?
With me, he's more distant.
Not so much.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I don't know what
no longer
anesthesia is.
I have no idea either.
I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Is there
Am I
something else
supposed
you
to
want
be enjoying this game or feeling depressed?
That is a very, very good question. And now you can tell that he's not doing
I
well.
sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months.
Well,
You
shit.
really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain.
That's actually a
That's the end of this
detail I
session.
forgot.
We'll continue this conversation next week.
That's actually a detail I
Alcohol
didn't.
for 6 months?
Yeah, but that's actually a detail I do not. I
Very
did.
rare
I
to
did. I did not
survive such a
remember.
traumatic accident.
I remember that we also had something going on, but I had completely
exactly
forgotten that apparently our character was in a coma.
Well, we did save the other son.
Is that comforting?
I don't know. I wouldn't call this exactly comforting. More or less stress on the brain. You know this. You know Sean's getting bullied at school.
Huge chance.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Lies.
Don't push him.
Let's get food.
Do you want to eat something? How did things go at school today?
I was punished because I didn't do my homework.
Yeah, that's kind of us.
Next time, it'll really.
I was
close
trying to get
together,
him to
okay?
do the homework. He said, "Let's move on." Cause I knew it was gonna bite him later. But fair enough. We were trying to cheer him up.
What am I going to do to cheer him up?
Do
Sean used
something.
to love going to the park.
Do
laughing,
something
messing
together.
around. Man, he was so happy. But that was before, with Jason.
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
I can't either.
I have a boomerang, but I don't know where it is.
I know how to throw a frisbee. I think you
That's
have
not
to
coming
throw.
back, is it?
I think you have to throw the boomerang in a specific way to make it come back.
Gotta be able to improve my catch.
Can we try again?
Yes.
How is this not going to hit anyone else?
That is a $1 million question. I was really good at frisbee.
Oh, frisbee was sick. But you know what we all used to love growing up?
What?
Dodgeball.
Oh hell yes.
The
I
one
didn't-
time where you could feel like you are Goku.
I didn't even I didn't even have to be in gym for that to happen. We were just goofing around like there was no tomorrow.
Whoa, you did it, Dad.
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
That's not coming back, is it?
No, it is.
Nice.
I did it, Dad.
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
Yo, let's get some ice cream to celebrate. Yo, there was a song that Shadow and I found yesterday,
Hmm?
and it describes my Broly in a nutshell. I'll
by the-
send you the song.
Oh, by the way, later, listen to the song I send you and tell me if you can recognize the voice.
Is it Never Had a Friend Like Me?
Yes.
And it's Will Smith.
No.
Never mind. Wait, hold on. We'll check that out after this.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Now I think you have to go to. Now I think you actually have to. Yeah.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time.
I haven't been in a seesaw for ages, mainly because.
I I don't think the Cecil would be able to handle.
Let's just say I kind of outgrew it.
Oh no, you. Oh
Come on,
no.
Dad, make me fly.
Whee! Okay, let's settle down just a bit. Bro, is this thing getting faster? Jeez. It's like
Have you
Dead by
ever-
Daylight all over again. Let's see.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great.
That sounds unsafe.
It is.
I think I'd be like that dad that's like protective. Be like, hey yo, you be careful.
I'm not
I don't want to have to explain to mom why you broke your arm.
I'm not sure how I would be as a dad, to be honest.
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can.
No, I'm gonna be that type of dad. Whereas when he's playing like, I don't know, like Smash Bros in the future if it still exists.
Faster. Come on.
Or fighters still exist or something like that. And it's like this, oh, you wouldn't know about this game, you gonna be trash. I'm like, bet. Where's Broly? Is Super Broly still a thing? It's
I
like,
did
yeah, but
that. I did that with my cousins when we played a remastered PS2 game.
What is like, is this still a thing?
Yeah, basically I was goofing around.
Whoa.
My cousins were playing one of my PS2 remastered games,
Astronauts, though.
and at some point I think like they were goofing around and they decided to do PvP, and I was just sitting in the background doing my own thing, and they're like, by the way, this game is pretty dope. I don't think, however, that our cousin has played this. And I just put down the newspaper. I'm like, what?
Oh, it'd be
I'm
like,
a-
hey,
Sometimes I remember.
I must have been the only teenager in the world who actually read the
Sometimes I
newspaper.
wish everything could just be the way it was before.
I looked at it a few times.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
Oh, I just watched the TV. As a kid, what was I doing 9 times out of 10? If I was not gaming on the DS or the Nintendo Wii, I was watching TV all day.
Yeah, same.
Yo, back then, that's when TV shows and cartoons had a purpose.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, like
Dad, run on
when was the
carousel,
last time you
can
saw a
I?
cartoon on TV?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
Ugh, that was just uncomfortably close to his face.
Eh.
Let's see. We talk to this guy right here.
One, please.
That's $1.
It's not that bad, actually.
No. The price could be worse.
500. Nah. What would be a ripoff? Probably like what? 650? Just to go around for like 5-10 minutes.
By the way, the music that's playing in the background of the merry-go-round, that's the same music that plays in the Take the L emote.
Bruh. We're having
We're
a
hav-
blackout?
Yep, we're having a blackout. And things are only about to get worse.
Hey, yo, dog. Where's Sean at, though?
That's the worst news.
He got kidnapped.
The bad news is we had a blackout. The worst news, Sean got kidnapped. You have to go back to the thingy,
What thing?
the playground.
I can't move.
Oh, you can't?
I can only scream Sean.
You sure you can't move?
Yup.
Hmm.
Oh, R2.
Not gonna lie, the whole Sean thing has been kinda memed.
Bruh.
Especially when it came out for the first time. And it's even worse because in Fallout 4, our son is called Sean.
Bruh.
Hey, Remix.
Hey, Remix. That was like the worst time to get a blackout too.
It was.
How are we gonna tell this to the mother?
We won't.
What do you mean we won't? What, the pop's only down the road?
Yeah, everything is next to each other, basically. Also, funny enough, the stories don't chronolog... No, they do intertwine. The stories are actually all connected. Like, every story at the same time is connected. And they don't all... In some scenes, they happen at the same time.
Is that canonically correct, or is it like one of those things where it says, "Oh, it happens at the same time, but it doesn't exactly happen at the same time"?
It actually does. Like at some point in the game, you're doing something while your previous gameplay is doing the other thing at the same time.
Ah.
So you can be playing as him while the detective is fighting the bad guy, and then you play as the reporter who is also there while everything is happening. You get the idea.
Uh-huh. You have unlocked a new bonus. Tuesday, 7:55 p.m.
And this is one of the surprisingly good parts of the game, where you get to decorate your stuff.
Oh.
Oh yeah, by the way, I think in this... By the way, you have to... You need
Think
to...
it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Also, by the way, put on the glasses. This is legit. This is one of the best characters in this game, mainly because he can do shit. Also, this is one of the main reasons I envy this guy's technology.
Don't tell me it's gonna do what I think it's gonna do.
No, get your mind out of the gutter.
I'm just asking a question. Does he play video games?
Yes. Boink.
He looks like an idiot, though.
Yes. To everyone else, he looks like an idiot. Because let's be honest, that is VR in a nutshell.
This guy looked at him and was like, yo, what is he doing?
Okay, I think now you can put it away. Now, because he uses the glasses, he has to take the blue thing.
He has to take it?
Well, not has to, it's optional. It's supposed to damper... It's supposed to damper the effects. Because apparently the glasses actually are affecting his brain.
Oh.
Jaden, of course.
Not badly, but they are.
I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. We just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding...
I don't think I've ever heard someone tell me, walk with me.
Have you met
True.
Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own...
Also, funny enough, this and Detroit Become Human have the same way of interactions with the two cops. In both games, depend what you do. Also,
I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern.
I cannot do that, by the way.
Want to do it, Ty?
This guy
Yeah.
is exotic.
It's pretty easy.
Flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir,
Detroit Become
the rest of
Human
it-
came out after Heavy Rain.
No. Of course not.
Well, yeah, obviously, the guy's an android, first things first.
Fast. The press want a perpetrator. And we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter.
Yeah, because the cops in this game are just cops. The cops in Detroit Become Human, more specifically Connor, that guy can... I'm pretty sure if you put all of the police department of Heavy Rain against Connor, he will single-handedly level them.
Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you.
Yeah, and he's also not bulletproof.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
He's good, but he's good, but he's not RoboCop. Yeah, because apparently the androids. Yeah, because apparently the androids have almost the same weak points as humans. Like they also have like hearts and everything. Although for them it's not a heart, it's more like a power core.
The body of Jeremy Bowles was found this morning
Yeah.
on a patch of wasteland in the East End at about 6:30 a.m. 5 days after he was reported missing. An autopsy
You don't have to listen to that.
determined the exact cause of death, but going
I might need some juice.
Not that juice. Don't get that juice.
Not that juice, I mean IRL, I need a drink.
Ah.
I'm thirsty. And I have like no energy. Cause I've been up since 4 in the morning.
as quickly as possible. I'll field some questions. Yes.
You said the methodology indicated another victim for the origami killer. Can you be more specific?
An origami figure was found in the victim's hand, and an orchid was placed on his chest. His face was
Hi,
covered in
Duck.
blood, but there were no visible traces of violence to the body. Go ahead.
The Zodiac killer was
Hail.
never identified. Perhaps the origami killer will never be found either.
I don't think there's much chance of that. For the moment,
You can do later.
he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a mistake and we'll be there.
I'm just
to
doing
arrest him.
play some Heavy Rain with you, Knight.
Did the killer leave any written evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions?
I mean, I won't be able to do it tomorrow because I'll be playing Pokemon Arceus. I kind of want to see it, and plus I haven't been on my Animal Crossing in a minute. I kind of forgot that I had the game. Where are we going?
I don't remember.
I guess we should just leave through the front
No.
door.
I think you have to go to one of those doors, I think. Or you just talk to this guy. No. You see the blue dude who was next to you?
Oh, him?
No. Go back. This guy.
I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later if you don't mind.
Okay. No problem.
What's up?
Just let me know when you're available.
Funny enough, huh.
Huh.
Yes.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be back.
Hmm.
Then there were 2 other people who were supposed to watch over his daughter. 2 females that were very, skilled in combat and everything like that. Keep them in check. One of the daughters has an attitude with Dante, and believes
This investigation is starting to give me the creeps. Get a hold of yourself, man. Think I need a good cup of Java. I'll have a look around the station. Stretch my legs for a bit.
Fair enough.
I'm dying of thirst. Where's the water cooler when you need one?
Apparently. Hmm.
Really starting to dislike that guy. Gotta watch my back from now on. Strange character, Captain Perry. Seems to be more interested. Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Hmm. You dragged me all the way out here for a bath? Also, guess what this is?
This is my office?
Interrogation room?
No, that's your office.
If you need anything, you know where to find me.
That's our office?
Yes, and those are dust particles. You're welcome.
Damn.
But, surprisingly, this is where the fun part starts.
Okay, time to work.
Because this may be a shitty-ass office, but we have something that this office doesn't have.
Do you have a secret password?
Nope. We got something better.
What's better than a secret password?
Take a seat.
Okay.
Technology!
This man's about to play video games.
Step
No.
1. Change the office.
First things first. Start the office. And now you get to pick. Are you not gonna check them?
How do I check? Oh.
You flick the controller downwards.
Hey yo.
Mars?
We're on Mars.
That's one option.
Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Filters.
No, it says on the top left. No, not map, environment. Flick the thing sideways to do clear all. Okay, now go. Now do right down. And now you can pick the other ones. This is Mars. I think this is just a sky thing that they totally got from Heavenly Sword.
Hey yo.
Also kind of looks like those pillars that Gohan was training on. I'm pretty sure you can guess what this is.
The ocean. Nice shot. I like this office. Awesome.
Not quite. Hold that thought.
Cause is it like a remaster of the original?
Okay.
Okay.
And now pick whichever you want and continue with the research.
Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence.
This man's out here killing kids.
The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned.
Goddamn.
I think Jamie might have some competition.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yo, imagine that man comes online. He's like, who said that?
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned.
You can usually look at a tutorial on how they do it.
Suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
You know what's You know what's one art style that is hard as hell?
What's that?
Don Bluth.
What's that?
He's basically an
He's
basically an animator who worked for Disney and made movies like A Troll in Manhattan, All Dogs Go to Heaven, American Tail. I've told you about this guy before. Oh boy, now you really need to not take the blue thing. Do everything in your power to not take the blue thing.
Here we go again.
Okay.
I better go wash my face.
Go to the bathroom, wash your face.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
That's me how I wake up in the morning.
That's all right.
I know, right?
I can make it. I know I can make it.
No!
Is everything all right, sir?
Yes, I'm doing just fine. And I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to the guy next to you.
No one must see.
Bro.
Now walk towards the bathroom. Mush!
Is this the gents' bathroom?
I don't know. Ah, shit.
But we didn't take it.
We did.
We missed the bathroom. Is that what we did?
No, we went into the bathroom and we took it.
Bruh.
And at the same time that is happening... This is what I mean when I say that the stories intertwine.
Oh, I got you now.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this
Why
afternoon.
do I keep saying to not take the blue thing? Because if you take the blue thing too many times, eventually the rush to get it will hit you at the worst time, and Blake dies. Like, he dies. End of story for him.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars.
What's the
Any
canon
detail
ending?
Can be important.
I don't... Well, there wasn't a sequel, so I don't really know what the canon ending is.
How many hours ago are we talking?
I wasn't paying attention to detail.
I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
Green.
Green.
A green coat. And a pair of pants.
Brown.
Brown pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I fainted.
Still on the bench. What's the button?
I went for a short walk around the park, just for a few minutes. When I got back, the carousel had stopped, and Sean wasn't there.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
You passed out. Or you searched.
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight.
His name is
We'll contact
Mars?
you if we have any
No, his surname is Mars.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
No.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
That's very comforting coming from you.
Yo, I get this guy needs to do his job, but yo, he needs to help with interaction, with human interaction a little better.
You said yesterday that you're not good at interaction.
I know, that's why it's ironic for me saying it now.
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
And she's mad at us again.
Well, yeah.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say.
Yeah, humans
But
say
so
a
she
lot.
knows it wasn't his fault.
Humans say a lot when they're upset, and they don't mean all of it.
You can't hug her, because it's not the right thing to do at the moment.